Okay. Good evening. Who is joining us? Welcome. Who is joining? Welcome. If you're new, you're welcome. Today I want to teach you about the RSI strategy. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's get more of that. And okay, I want to teach about the RSI. This is one very simple strategy. Please, if you can hear me, just type yes in the comment section. I just need at least 3 yeses so that I'm sure we are together. Just give me 3 yes in the comment section. Just give me 3 yes in the comment section. I let it pop up. Okay. Give me 3 yes in the comment section. I'm waiting. So we want to talk about RSI. So RSI, this is a cheat sheet for RSI, as you can see. Okay. The cheat sheet for RSI. If you can follow this, it's gonna help. It's gonna help you. Okay, so I will take my time and digest this a bit and see how I can give you a very good understanding on how the RSI works and how you can use it to trade profitably. How you can use it to trade profitably. That's what I'll be doing today. Okay. So if you're just new here, make sure you subscribe because this strategy is something you really would need. Okay, I cannot take positions now. After now. So let's go straight up. If you're joining, click that thumbs up there. Let me see the thumbs up. The more you do that, and also you see the love icon at your right, just tap on it and keep tapping on it. The more you tap, the more we are active and the system know I'm giving value. So that's the best you can do for me here. What you're learning is a paid session, but I'm giving it for free. So what you can do is just appreciate what I'm doing here. Okay, so this is the RSI and I'll show you how you can use it to trade. Very simple. Okay, very simple. So once you see it play out, you just get ready for your trades. It's one indicator that gives you good entries. Like if you master and study them, you're going to be taking good entries using the RSI. It's one indicator that helps you to spot where the market has been overbought or where it has been oversold, where the market is likely to reverse from. Okay, so you know where you're expecting a reversal from. So when you know that, then you will prepare for your own entry. Okay, you prepare for your entry. Probably want to take a buy or a sell. Once you see the indicator showing you what to do, then you want to take your buy or sell at that point. Okay, so if like I am more of a price action trader and I trade conferences too. So if we are to do my price action analysis, as you can see here, I have clear uptrend here with multiple touches, as you can see here. We have this touch 1 here. Okay, we have touch 2 here. We have touch 3 here. You can see how simple that is. So the first confirmation we had was here. Oh, sorry. Our first confirmation was here. That's our first confirmation. Then we have our second confirmation here. Then we had our third confirmation here. I think we had up to fourth confirmation there. I see one more touch there. We had another confirmation around there. Okay. Please, if you're just joining, give a thumbs up to this session. The more you do that, the more the system know we are active. Okay. So as you can see there, this is a bullish trend. This is an uptrend. Okay. So once this plays out, you're waiting for confirmations to take entries. Okay. And these confirmations are what this RSI would tell you. The RSI will tell you that, okay, this thing you are looking at or expecting is playing out in so order. Okay. So this is what you are looking at now. You have this uptrend that are giving you 3 touches for confirmation. Okay. So now at the support area, we have this area too playing out. Okay, we have this playing out too. Now, what are we looking at? We are looking at a sell trade, right? I'll take out this guy now. Please, if you're just joining, give a thumbs up and also tap on that screen. The more you tap, the more we get more active, okay? So look at this now. Where are you supposed to take your sell or a buy? This guy will tell you whether you will take your sell or you take your buy. Okay, this guy will tell you whether you should take your sell or you should take your buy. So how do you confirm whether you want to take a sell or take a buy? Is when you read this indicator properly. Okay, now mind you, sometimes this market might be trending up, but it has not gotten to the point where it wants to reverse for a sell. Okay, or it might be trending down, but it has not gotten to the point where it wants to reverse for a sell. Like looking at this now, you can see this market was up here. It moved up to this point, right? But that is not a good sell entry. It came again, it moved up to this point again. That's not a good sell entry, okay. Also, right? But it came again, it moved to this point here. And that is where we have a good entry. So how do we know that is our good entry? It is when we saw this shows here. right? So now this market has come to, if you're just joining, make sure you click on the thumbs up at the top there and also tap on the screen. Now, this market got to a resistance point around this area, right? But what will give us more confirmation, excuse me, for the sell is we see this guy around our zone. That's our zone. If you want this configuration, you can let me know. I would send it to show you exactly how this configuration is done, how I did this configuration. Now, if you look here, you can see we have the buy and the strong buy. I also have the sell and the strong sell. So this is when you see market in any of these areas, it will help you know what you are expected to do. Okay, there are areas to be, you will take your sell. There are areas to be, you take your buy. But there's an area where you find it. There's a point where the market gets to, then you know, okay, I'm taking a full-time buy or I'm taking a full-time sell, right? So what do you look out for? You look out for this guy giving you this uptrend like this, right? Now it has come to this resistance area. This area is a resistance area, sorry. For those that joined the live early, I said we have already analyzed it and see that it's an uptrend that played out like this, an uptrend, because market has been trading inside here. But there is a place we only want to buy. We don't want to buy randomly. We want to buy at the point where we know that the market has confirmed to us that it is going our way. If you're here, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out whenever I come live to teach very profitable tips like this that can help you become more of a profitable trader. So now, if you watch here, you see we have this buy and strong buy zone. We have this sell and strong sell zone. Now, if the market is giving us these higher highs here and is around our resistance area, which is around here, and you see the RSI is inside of this strong buy zone here, that is where you want to take your sell, strong sell zone, sorry. That is where you want to take your sell, because after there, if you watch closely, it is the same area. After there, the market dropped, right? After this area now, the market dropped. And if you watch there, it dropped. Are you following me? I hope someone is following me. If you're following, just say yes. Say yes if you're following. Just tell me yes, you're following. I want to be sure that you guys are getting the value. You're following what I'm teaching. So it's simple. This strategy is a simple one. And I think I might come tomorrow and reteach this because I really need you guys to learn how this works. So here you can see very simple. You just confirm that this man is at the overbought area. And your RSI is inside this zone between the sell and strong sell. If it's around the sell area, you can take sell. You might not be wrong around this zone, right? But once it is above this sell area, heading to the strong sell, there is your confirmation. There you want to take your sell, because you can watch after there, the market dropped. Are we together? So let's look for another scenario so you can understand. I'll come back there. Now you can see, you can take your buy here, where it just came and touched your sell. You can buy, sorry. You can take your buy here, your buy, right? But it will be more profitable with good accurate signal when you take your buy once it has touched this zone. If you watch from there now, the market started going up, and exactly what happened here, right? So you can just wait for it to give you the confirmation you need. Like, look at this now. Look at this again. This played out. If you watch, this guy is at the resistance area. And if you watch again, you see that the market came around our sell zone area, right? It is very simple. It came around our sell zone area. So what do you want to do? You're seeing this rejection formed. You have, excuse me, bros. You're seeing the rejection formed there. And you're seeing price also at this strong sell zone. That is a good one to take a sell. That is a good entry for a sell, right? That is a good entry for a sell. So if once you just wait, all you need to do is wait for this guy to give you a confirmation around this zone. This is telling you that there has been an overbought. And mind you, these are not grading that follows how it is being programmed. If you're joining, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you give me a thumbs up on this and also be tapping on the screen so that we know we are giving value, okay? So looking at this, you will definitely see that once this overbought area has told you that the market has come to that zone, and you see it along this area, that is your signal. That is your entry signal, simple entry signal. And if you watch from there, the market dropped and the same thing happened. Yeah. All you need to do is get the signal confirmation and you go ahead, take your position. I can go on and I'll give you more than 10 entries confirmation here now. Now, let me take you here again. Look at this. The market came, this one came very crazy. You can see the market at this zone. You see, it even came to touch our 20, which is a strong buy. You can see it came to touch our 20, which is strong buy, and it's around this same area. This same area. You can see the market there. So what do you do? Once you wait to get that confirmation, you don't want to take any form of doubt. You just want to wait. Once this plays out here, and the market is around this area, that is your entry for a buy, a clear buy. Okay, so once you take that buy here, you can see what happened. The market definitely will go up. Just as you see it goes back up from here, same thing will happen here. So what do? You can look here now, you can see, let's say you take your buy from here. Let's say this was a buy. Definitely your SL should be at least 15 pips range. Now, if you watch, you can see the market played around. This is your buy, played around, came here, but what happened? Boom, all the way up, which is the same thing that happened here, right? The market went up, you can see. Market went all the way up, right? So what you want to do is wait for the confirmation. If you need these settings, I'll drop it at the end of the class. Probably for those that would join. Okay, I didn't say, I've not said this. I'll be opening the doors for the free beginner class very soon. For July ending, I'll be starting them by August. So I'll already be opening the doors from Monday. I'll be adding up those that are interested to join the free beginner class. I do this sometimes in a year to help beginner traders that really want to know how the market works. So if you are interested to join the free beginner class, feel free to reach out. Okay, there's no way I can drop link here, so you can reach out from this. Just reach out to me from this. Just do a screenshot. That's all you need to do now. Just do a screenshot. Yeah, you can reach out to me from this contact on WhatsApp. Okay. So then probably be added to the free beginner class. That's all you need to do. So if you see here now, you can see that this is the RSI. I'm teaching you, this is the cheat sheet of the RSI. What do you see? You can look here, you can see there is an oversold and also an overbought, right? If it is oversold, which means the market is below, let me see if I can bring this close for probably those that might not be getting. See, fine. Now, what do you see? You can see that this guy is below our zone, which is here, right? It's below our zone. So once you see the market below that zone, you're seeing confirmations. That is where you want to take your buy. You can see the market is also around the zone there. Immediately you take that buy, you see this market went up. That is where also you want to. Can you see that? It is very simple. Okay. Okay. So that is for the oversold. This same thing now, we'll go to the chart. I just finished giving an example on that now. When you go to the chart, you look for it, go below. It goes below, right? Once the market candle goes below the zone, which is our 20, and let me go there so you can see that, which is below our 20 and 30, right? If you look here, you're going to see we have our 20 here and 30. That is our buy and strong buy. Then we have 70, 80, which is our sell and strong sell. Okay? These two areas are areas you just want to put your eyes on. Once the market come around this zone, then you know you're expecting. Like for instance, now this is gold, and this strategy is one very simple strategy you want to deal with gold. Now this is what you're looking at now. Please, if you're just joining, give a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. And just give me a tap on that screen. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Very important to help us grow. Now, if you watch here, you see gold. This is a live chart now. This is today's chart. You can see where the price is at the overbought. Now, you can see it. I see it at our zone, 20-30 zone, 70-80 zone. It has crossed the 70. What happened? It started selling from there. So what do you think we're expecting gold for the next week coming? Gold should drop because it's already dropping, which we can see, because it has come to the overbought area. So you need to come and respect the oversold area, then you can bounce back up. So gold needs to drop, give us a test to an area before it goes back up. I just hope you are following this. I hope someone is learning, right? So I can pick any other currency pair. We can do the same thing and we see if we're getting the same result. So let's do for GU. Let's do GU. And this is GU. Now this is GU. GU just even started. GU just started. What do I mean? Look at GU here. The market came to at our 20-30 zone, which is our oversold area. And you can see it has given us this week, it has given us that area. The market is at the support area. And what do you see now? It's going up, it's buying. And that's what is happening here now. Right? Let's look at other scenarios again. Fine. Now here we are. This is a very simple strategy. All you need to do is just get it all set up and you just follow the simple strategy. There are so many strategies out there, but most times one of the things I've learned this is my 6 years trading, probably if I've not said that, and I'm also a coach, and by God's grace, I've learned a lot about the market, and it has given me an eye-opener on so many things I didn't know. And I come to understand that the simpler your strategy, the more profitable it is. Thanks for the thumbs up. Please, more of it. Look at the top of your screen. Tap on your screen. Look at the top. You see the thumb there. Just give me a thumbs up to let me know I'm giving you value here. So the simpler your strategy, the more profitable you become, the easier the trading for you. Okay? Not having to cram all this long stuff and trying to find a way to just find a simple strategy. Like as I keep saying in my live session, I have about 8 trading strategies, 8 of them. So I bring each of them that I think is needed per trade. Like depending on the kind of account I'm trading at that time, I get a strategy that fits that account and I work with it. Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, I will tell you, one of the reasons to become profitable, one of the things that will help you become profitable is get one strategy, just one. work with it. You don't need to look for everything. No, just get one simple strategy and work with it. That is all. Just get one strategy from a good mentor. Put that strategy to work. Give that strategy just a 30 days checkup, 21 days checkup. Like put that strategy to work. Give it 21 days back test. Try it to work. Fund small fund and put that strategy to work. Once you can master that strategy, gather enough data for that strategy, that makes it very simple for you. It makes it very simple for you. Okay. So what I'm trying to tell you now is you don't need to get all the strategies in the market. You don't need to gather all the strategies in the market. Just find one strategy. Being a coach has exposed me to learning a lot and trying so many things that now I can trade any asset with any of the strategies I know can suit it. And I have like 8 trading strategies. And as I said earlier, I can trade any of the strategies based on the equity I'm trading and also based on the kind of trade I want to take. There are times I can be a scalper because I teach. I have an online academy. So sometimes I might have a lot of teachings to do that I might not be able to come to the chat again for the day. So I can just go and scalp. Then I face mentorship class, or I might have a position that I might hold and I will face class. So what I'm trying to say is get one strategy, master it, gather data on how that strategy works, how it moves, and you stick to it. Give yourself time on that strategy. Before you know, you see results. Give yourself time on it. Before you know, you see results. Okay? So in this live session today, I want to give you this simple RSI trading strategy. Simple RSI trading strategy. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're subscribed if you're joining. This simple RSI strategy can make you a lot of funds if you just put it to work and master it. All you just need is time. You can get your demo, put it to work, try it out and see how it works. And I'll come back again to give you a recap on this, which I just did earlier. Now, what is it? Look at this. This market has been trending up from here, right? It's been trending up. Now, when it got to this point here, it got to our zone, our strong sell zone, right? It came to our strong sell zone. And what happened? It gave us this signal here. It came to our strong sell zone. And immediately it came there, we started seeing a bearish push back, a bearish push. So what happened? You see here, the signal is telling us that it's going to be selling. And if you take your trade here now, let's say you take your trade there, and you have your SL just lay around there, let's say 10, 15 pips, depending on your equity and how you trade, right? Let's just say 10, 15 pips. Now, imagine you take that trade there and you see the market come down. Came for this is this now, going down. Look at it, it came all the way down, right? It's a simple trading strategy. All you need to do is get these parameters all set up. Get these parameters all set up, right? Get them set up. I will be giving these parameters in the free beginner class. So you're free to this is it. Just tell me you're from my live stream, want to join the free beginner class. Just say that and you'll be added. Okay. So this is how we do the overbought. Now looking at the oversold, sorry. Now looking at the overbought. The overbought is a scenario where the market has gone to this high Overbought, sold is the bottom area where it is oversold and giving us that our 2030 zone, then we take a buy, it's going up. Oversold is just the opposite of overbought, where it gets to our 70, 80 zone, which is, you can see it here, around here. Okay, then you see the market around the resistance area. That is where, mind you, the two must align. The two must align. The two must align. You must have the market around the resistance area and also around your. So once this overbought has given you a signal, this also will give you a signal. And that is where you want to take your position. I hope you're together. Okay. So let's look at the divergence on this. Let's look at divergence using RSI. It's a very, very simple strategy, and it really helps. Now, in the case of divergence, we are looking at this. Now, what is divergent? Divergent is like having an opposite confirmation. So what you want to see in divergent is giving you like an opposite movement of the chart, right? That tells you, like, as I said, we have touch 1 here and we have touch 2 here. Same thing happens in the RSI, touch 1, touch 2. That is your entry signal. That is your simple entry signal. You don't need too much things for verification or not. No. The divergence tells you that you have higher highs here. Here is your higher high. And here you have your lower high. Sorry, lower lows. One is the first high and the lower high there. So once you combine these together, you get what you're looking for. It's this simple, right? Very simple. Okay, I think tomorrow evening hours, I'll be coming live to teach more on. I will do RSI, then I will do leverage, hopefully. So if you are really not following, click on the subscribe button and the bell icon so that once I come live tomorrow, you will be notified. Don't forget clicking the bell icon. Hopefully, we might be doing analysis for some currencies for the week tomorrow. We might be doing some analysis. I think we have some analysis we did the other time. Let me open my trading view. We did some analysis and we did a live session trading with them. So let's look at them. For those that want to join the beginner class, as I said, just reach out to me on WhatsApp. Then I will add you up. I think we did GU. I think that should be GU or gold. And we did 3, GU, UG, and gold. Yeah. We did these 3. So let's see. Let's see. So tomorrow I'll be doing more analysis. Okay. This is when I was teaching. And this is the trade we took. Let me go to like 30 minutes. Okay. So this was fundamental. This was fundamental that happened. We already took our buys. I think that was somewhere around here. took a buy here, and somewhere around here exited, and the market came back again. By that time, we're already out of the trade. So this was the trade we took just after. No, this. Let me go to a smaller time frame. You can see it better there. We just took a short entry, and the market just played out. So you don't want to miss out. Tomorrow we'll be doing live analysis. For those that were asking how to learn how to analyze using your phone, I'll be doing just that tomorrow. Okay. So you can see the entry, very simple entry. After this manipulation happened, we took our entry just here, and we targeted about 1:4 around this zone, and the market came there. So tomorrow we'll do more of this, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. So hopefully evening hours. Fine. So if you want to join the beginner class, this is just reach me out on WhatsApp with this. The free beginner class will commence soon. So opening the doors now. Once we have gotten to at least, I don't take much, I just want to take at least 20 persons, 10 to 20 persons, depending on how I can manage the numbers. Then we'll begin the class. So as I said, I do this regularly. This is my own way of giving back to the society. So you can do a screenshot, then you can reach me out on that. But for those that want to take the complete master class, you're free and you're very welcome. So guys, see you tomorrow. I should come live tomorrow and I'll deal well with this. Have a lovely night, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Give a thumbs up to this live session, okay? And also click the bell icon so that when I come live tomorrow, you'll be notified. See you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely night.